now watching Compton Rick Rock TV. Let's get to the content.
All right, man, let's be clear, man. Let's get an understanding of what's been going on the past days. I don't think any of these guys, any of them that's covering this content really care about anybody they talking about. You know what they care about? The numbers, the views. It's a numbers game, and it's also a payday. That's what it's all about, payday. Now, if there's really somebody on here that's really trying to get you put in jail, that's something else. It's a bigger reason. It's called the setup. And in this video right here by AK-47, he said it's a few guys that's getting set up. He also stated that I want to put you guys on to one person in particular. This is crazy. But at the end of the day, you on the internet, you become a part of the internet, you will be a part of the content. Y'all can't say, oh, it's these guys. No, it's the street guys who not handling their business. Not telling nobody to handle their business. At this time, I would advise all street guys to shh. Let the police do their job. All this stuff is alleged. If the police know so much, why these guys ain't been arrested? They would have been arrested. So if I was y'all, do not get tricked out of your spot. Don't get tricked out of position. Y'all better shh, because the internet guys, the reaction guys, and everybody on here, they gonna cover the content. They gonna cover, like AK-47 said. He said, I ain't did nothing but talking about what's on this internet. I'm not gonna even talk about it no more. I'm gonna let them talk about it. Y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. And all the players that's involved who name been bought up, all this stuff is alleged. Y'all better go lawyer up. That's all I'm gonna say. Let me get to this, man. Let's go. All right, let's get over and check this out. This is AK-47. Let's go.
Now, shout out to Poetic Flacco. He did his thing, going viral with this Drakeo the Ruler shit. I wanted to wait on his video because I wanted to expose a big problem. Munchie B, you're in trouble, brother. And I want to give a warning to Drakeo the Ruler's killer. You're being set up from every angle, sir. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel.
All right, let's check it out real quick. Let me get y'all's attention. He said the killer's being set up, right? He said also he brung up Munchie B's name. I'm gonna tell y'all like this, man. When you involved with this type of conversation is never a good thing. And to continue to talk about it on the internet, trying to prove your innocence or feel like you got to stand up on the internet, this is not the place to do it. Y'all continue to keep talking and you will find yourself in a situation. Instead of just letting the YouTube dudes do what they do. Let them do their job as a YouTuber. Let them do their thing, because the moment you get caught up and keep talking, it's going to make them listen a little more. And if you know anything, seen anything, and you say the wrong thing, you will be caught up.
I know a lot of y'all probably wondering why so many LA people been blogging about me. Well, I made a video and I exposed who Drakeo the Ruler's killer was.
Allegedly.
And I said it was a guy named Smiley. This is a guy named Smiley, Black Pete Stone. He is the person that people are accusing of doing this to Drakeo.
All right, key word. He said this is the person that people are accusing. This is the person. So that means in order for everybody to know this, like I said over and over and over, somebody had to tell. This could be somebody hating on this dude because nobody really knows. Nobody know. You know what I'm saying? If the police knew this, they would have been solved this case. They when they solve cases like this, they move up the ladder. This is a high profile case. They not gonna just go off nobody on the internet what they saying. They will listen to what you're saying. But at the end of the day, They not dumb. The police not dumb. They smart. They went to school for this. They went to college for this. They went to training. They went to academy. They know what they looking for.
But I want y'all to pay attention to that chain, that 5X. Pay attention. Y'all paid attention? So Poetic Flacco, he exposes the killer. And he says it's a guy named Frankenstone. Goes in depth with all that. But I want y'all to take a peep at Frankenstone for 1 second. Doesn't this guy look familiar? This is Frankenstone. Picture that picture I told y'all and flip it to the side, but pay attention to that chain. Y'all see that 5X? Yeah, y'all guessed it. They're the same people. I kind of knew this was gonna happen. That's why I put the video out. And I told y'all, wait for Flacco's video.
And he not even from out here. From my understanding, I could be wrong. AK-47 is from Chicago. I could be wrong. Ohio, I don't know which one he's from. But he not out here. He not in the field. Out here, he's not in the field. I don't know in what field he is out there. He wasn't at the event. He don't know what happened. Only way he could know what happened over and over again. What's the $1 million question, Rock? Somebody told him.
Because this guy has two names. He has the nickname Smiley, and he has the nickname Frankenstone. I have a message for him. You're being set up here by every way.
Wow. You're being set up by every way. Do you know what that means to get set up? Whoever this person may be, to get set up is mean that somebody's trying to frame you. Somebody's throwing you in the mix. You got to pay attention, not to the messenger, but the message. I don't, like I say, all this stuff is alleged. I don't know. I'm not going to get on here and say, that's the person who did it. But I will get on here and play the people that's on here and react, because this is a reaction channel. This is what we do. Maybe they know something that I don't know.
So, Flacco exposed that he's actively working with the police. He's working with a detective. He put the detective number up there. The detective is trying to solve the case.
Wow, so maybe the detective is reaching out saying, I need help, guys. I know you guys work at this certain platform and you run into gang members all day. I need you to put this in the air so I can see who's going to squirm, so I can see who's going to panic. The moment you panic and get on here, like I said, and get to running your mouth, talking, trying to defend yourself, the detective is watching. Especially the guys whose names have been mentioned. They really watching y'all. You know what I'm saying? So they waiting for the wrong thing to be said.
That's how Flacco got hit to the name, and also from Munchie B telling him.
Why would Munchie B tell Flacco this? I'm pretty sure, well, Flacco did say Munchie B had him in gang business, but he didn't say that Munchie B told him per se this actual what they talking about. He didn't say Munchie B told me this was the guy. He didn't say that. Flacco didn't mention that. I'm pretty sure he would have if he did tell him that. But y'all got to go back and listen to that video.
Hey, Frankenstone, don't ever mess with Munchie B again. Because Smiley, I ain't found out from no detective. I found out from somebody you be with.
Wow. That answers my question. I said AK-47 not from LA. He not from out here. So who told him? He said it's somebody that hang with you that told him. That's deep. Now, this is the crazy part right here. These guys is doing the reaction. These guys are covering content, but they only covering what they see on the internet or what they've been told on the internet. Now, this is the thing. They say LA cats be in everybody business. Talking about who tell it. They be in New York business. They be in Chicago business. They be in Atlanta business. They be in everybody else business. Now we about to get in y'all business. Now we about to expose some of y'all because LA content creators for the last few years have been highlighted on the internet. Some of these guys been on the internet for a long time, and AK do numbers. But it's a lot of LA dudes who then came to the internet with a whole different twist to the game. You know, so they saying we in y'all business now.
How would I know the name Smiley? That mean that's somebody that really knows you, brother. And Smiley, you know a lot of people calling me, oh, I'm solving cases. But like Flacco said, a lot of people know you did it. See, a lot of people have the imagination that.
But at the same time, you said, how do I know? Somebody told me this. You know what I'm saying? So he's actually saying this is 100% true what somebody said. You did. Whoever this guy may be. Don't necessarily mean it's 100% facts. Because if it got all the way to another state, you can best believe it got down the street at the police department. But the police department haven't made arrests yet. Because at the end, it's been, 5 years? Because they don't know yet. They don't know nothing. Or they don't care.
Because you break something to the internet, you're helping law enforcement. And I want to prove this once again. And Flacco just proved my point. Flacco actively admitting he working with a detective. The detective been working on this since it happened. How the hell does my video in any way, shape, or form solve any case or help anything when Flacco knows, and how he knows is through a detective, and also from Munchie B talking too damn much? How am I the snitch? How am I a rat? You guys take because y'all might not know something because it's new. Oh my God, he put it out there. But what is it going to change? Just like with the Pooh Shiesty situation. You had people trying to say, oh, he might have helped them discover. They said they had recovered the video 2 days after it happened. They got footage, man. So, how did my video even help that? Usually, especially with a blogger like me, I got street people that holler at me. Munchie B, you know who told me.
Wow. Munchie B. You got some cold enemies, man. The people that you got that don't like you, man, they are trying to get you out the way. But it's deeper. It's bigger than this. You got to have all this. This not going to get you out the way. This not. But it's definitely going to have an eye on you. You're going to be watched. You're going to be listened to.
And it wasn't no damn police.
So whoever telling him this wasn't no police. This somebody that you close to or somebody you know.
That's why in my original video, I told y'all this is all Munchie B's fault. And it ain't just from no motherfucking video clip of him saying I passed the drink to Draco's killer every day.
So what are you saying? What are you saying? How's this Munchie B's fault? What did Munchie B do to make all this his fault?
Wow. Munchie B talks too damn much, and he gonna talk to whoever wanna hear. So what I do is, I vet shit. So I get in cahoots, cause I'm always gonna know somebody to know something that's a Black Pete Stone. And I'll be like, you know who this guy is right here? And they'll be like, yeah, bro, how the fuck you know? I'll be like, man, why the fuck they try to say this nigga took out Drakeo the Rulo? Is his name Smiley? Man, what? The hood must be talking. Nigga.
Whoever you talking to and said that, they giving up too much information. Man, the hood must be talking.
Don't even call them that. OGs really call them. Then I ask another, and another, and another. Munchie B is feeling the heat right now. I'll take the blame for it. Fuck it. All these Cali niggas got my name in their mouth. Thank God for helping me get back in the algorithms, though. It worked. Are you guys mad because you didn't know he did it? Or are y'all mad because y'all know he did it?
Nobody know he did it. Nobody know. And how things work out here, nobody cares. Nobody walking around here trying to solve murders. Nobody care who. Hey, you know, a boy got smoked. Yeah, how you get smoked, man? Car rolled up and laid him out. Oh yeah, well shit. Anyway, man, what y'all niggas doing tonight, man? Y'all going to the woo? Nah, nigga, I have to go to the bowling night, and they never talk about it again. But niggas been seeing this their whole life. They don't care about nobody getting smoked. Just another nigga smoked that got caught slipping, being in the streets. That's what it is.
But y'all didn't want nobody out here to know. Because y'all seem to be in everybody's business when it comes to New York, Chicago, Ohio, anywhere. Lil Durk, y'all can sit with Whack 100 and politic on anything. But when we politic with y'all shit, y'all don't like it.
He got a point there. He got a point. He said, man, y'all be in our business. We in y'all business. Y'all be telling on who did what out here. We telling who did what out there. We even.
The detective went on Flacco's mind and said he didn't say, but Flacco said the man been investigating, and this been investigating. He been the main suspect for years.
All right, I'm gonna get up out of here. Y'all can go to King AK-47. Matter of fact, yes, King AK-47. Here's the page. Let me blow it up so y'all can see it. Let's get over here. Y'all go over there and subscribe to the channel. Man, it's Compton Rick Rock with Compton Rick Rock TV. Leave y'all thoughts in the comment section. I'll catch all of y'all on the next one. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, Compton Rick Rock TV. Also, hit that notification bell and catch every video when I drop.